This is D&D, Legends of Krigalia. Section 49, episode 41. Welcome back. So, a lot of things going on. Just did a little recap beforehand. Uh, they now have the third key to access the Axis of Morality. Before they move on and decide what they want to do, there's a certain paladin who wants to go speak to Kolo. So we're gonna go ahead and see what happens now. Alright, so what'd you get on your religion roll? Go ahead and say your prayer. I'm not saying anything. I'm not feeding into you. You get started when you're ready. Go ahead. What you get? That's a pretty good start. Alright, so what's that total? Hell yeah. Alright. Damn, your religion is funny. Alright. So, there is a moment of silence, but so when were you doing this? Would you been doing this immediately, kind of in the aftermath? Where would you have gone? Okay, got you. You're in a house. All right. So, um, there's a moment of silence, and then perhaps an expectation of warmth or something like that. Like, Kolo is a very nice, happy, god, right, that you can get along with. But what you definitely feel on the wind is not that. The wind is more stinging and biting. You feel it seep through kind of the windowsills and under the door, and there's a change in the atmosphere. It grows distinctly chilly. I'll say the door is closed right now, and as that happens, you hear heavy footsteps, like someone is coming up to the door, and then there's a single hard knock that just echoes booming. What you find there is um not Kolo, nor perhaps one of his expected chosen or champions. Instead, what you find there, looming over you quite a bit more seriously than perhaps when you had seen it previously, is the Salovex. Just stares at you. Its bony protrusions, made of kind of wood. The hood covering everything except a black void in its beady yellow eyes, and of course, it's a lantern, seemingly kind of emitting a cold blue hue. Just stares at you. You have no idea. No one does. Again, like, does it actually do what it says? Is it all a myth? What is it? What is it? You have no idea. The Salavex just stares at you. Then it takes a bony kind of um, twig-like finger pointing past you at the table that you have assembled in honor of Kolo, all the food and drink. Um, so he points to that first. Then he points to you. But then, again, taking on a bit more of a serious atmosphere, almost like the shadows are growing larger around him at this point. He then points to himself and then points back to you. Dealing with the gods, bro! Especially this one. Salafex is the worst one. You're not gonna get him to talk. He just stares at you. He just stares. Sure. So you take a chicken leg. You walk up to this looming 7, 8 foot tall creature of nightmare, and you offer him the chicken leg. Is that right? I'll double check that. Okay. Right. Okay. 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 Copy that. Copy that. There is a slight pause, and you can't tell what it's thinking, obviously, right? As it stares at you, not taking the chicken leg. But, um, it's almost like it's contemplating something as it stares at you in the chicken leg. Another moment of silence before you see it reach out with its bony hands, its bony twig fingers, and grasp the chicken leg from you. After that, there's another pause. You all feel the winds lighten a bit. He turns around and he just walks out the door. That point, as you look around, he seems to have just disappeared into thin air. But now suddenly everything feels a lot warmer. You could you hear in the ambience, like it's almost like a tavern, right? It sounds like people are talking and cheering in the distance, right? But it's in that room. And then there'll be a booming, happy voice. Ha ha! 'Tis be food and drink offered to me. Who dares contact me in such a misbegotten place? What you be whispering about? Speak up! Do you not know who you have contacted? Evidently you carry some power with you, or I never would have heard you. Or this feast is magnificent enough that you hear him like shuffling. Again, you don't see anything there, right? But you hear him shuffling like he's gotten out of his chair. No, not nearly enough. This is acceptable, I suppose, but nothing special. Who are you? Interesting. True sight. Would you see him? I would say no, but that does tell you something. He's not actually there, right? It's some sort of however it works with like the gods, right? His essence, his spirit or whatever might be there, but he physically, whatever portion of him isn't actually there. It's almost like he's contacted you from somewhere else, evidently. I've heard of you. What is it you want from me? Wait, wait, wait. Where are we? Where are we? This is not my realm. Did you do the customary prayers to the one who reigns over here, Lady Ophelia? The last thing I want to do is piss her off. Interesting. I suppose that works. Any offering to Lady Ophelia would have gotten her, most likely would have gotten her permission for me to be contacted here. The last thing you want to do is just contact me straight up. Now, isn't that right? Well, my time is busy. The axis of morality. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Well, congratulations. Proceed! I have some inkling, but I was not the one that directly dealt with that matter in the past. One moment. You must understand something. I'm not. I'm not understanding what it is when you say that. That is not my field. I am here to help bring your spirits up, to ensure that your food and your drink is hearty, that your spirits are high. Talks of mortal political matters make me begin to yawn. You cannot even begin to imagine how far from my interest that is. There's a slight pause. The ruins be within my realm, and you would be careful mentioning that to us. You do not offend me, but let me just say there are some who find that to be very, very insulting. What do you know of the mortal sanctum, mortal? The key word there is once. Do you know anything about its failure? It was, let us just say, a complete and utter failure. Others did try their best, but it was at that point we'd learned that it was most likely better for us to stay within our own realms and interact with each other as little as possible to keep the prosperity of the mortals under us safe. Trying to meddle in the affairs with each of us desiring something different. Alright, you are welcome to travel there within my realm if that is what you ask for permission. But what you'll find there, nothing more than old rocks. Perhaps, if it is important to you, feel free, but what is it that you desire to go there for? Find Wellinger. Why not just contact them? You seem you have enough power. What? Say again? They're missing? The twin deities of death are missing. This is the first I've heard of such a thing. They're in why are they in Arcadia? Huh. Well, if Pracanatar was the one that informed you of this and he is aware of that, then I assume that there's no problem then. He must have handled it before he left. Before they left. What possible problem could there be? You're talking about very. I understand that you are powerful in yourselves, but, trust me when I say this, there's no one you can count on more than family, and I count that Pracanatar and Wellingir would have settled their affairs completely before leaving, so that your mortals' afterlives are completely taken care of. You can trust this in me. No further discussion is needed. Yes? Why would I go to Wellingos? I do not deal with death. It's not my realm. It is completely taken care of. What? Why? If he doesn't think there's a problem, he's a damn fool. And this is surprising to you? The gods are fools? What do we need him for, then? We have the keys. Take it for ourselves. I should just show myself. That is what you desire. I do not know what he wants. If he doesn't know of this, what if he reacts badly? I'll not risk my existence to satiate what? Point? This is his crusade. And then when he says his, evidently that means Gawain, not mine. You believe that you can gain information. The god does not know that the realm of Willenghost is in complete and utter ruin, and you think we can gain more from talking to him. Your brain has been addled, Connie. Think clearly. This is a waste of time. And I'll not let it waste my time unless you can give me a good reason. You are assured that we would have his support and favor. Kolo, when do you remember him actively intervening? Does he strike you as a powerful war god? Tell me exactly what you believe this will gain us. Roll me persuasion. Roll me persuasion. And what is your total? 9? He's not convinced. Israfel's a surly son of a bitch. You know, he thinks this is a complete utter waste of time. Colo still looks on expectantly. Or you get the feeling he does. Why would I bother? I trust that they have it handled. I am quite busy enough as it is, as you must understand, as he lets out a burp. You are powerful? You get the feeling he's shrugging right now. Dear Connie, if every individual who came back from the dead was a show of Wellingos being destroyed, then it would have always been destroyed or not working. Can you how? Let me ask you this, great holy warrior. How many times have you died and come back? Let's say in this last month. Can you count? Once. You've died and come back once. This is a pause. And my goodness, you are a strange one. You carry the power of gods, yet you barely have any faith. Yes, you came back long ago. That was the faith of your belief in the gods, the Hadra. Yeah. I mean, like, this is. I apologize if I'm not understanding something, but this seems quite simple. You came back because that's now you're powerful now because evidently you were chosen or your belief was strong, or there are stories a million times like yours. You think for a moment. Do you believe yourself to be the only champion of your god? I apologize if that negates your how special you felt, but there are many. I have many champions. And they fight and they die and they all this all the time. It is the way of things. I would assume so. It's not my Angels? I've never met a Woodland Ghost Angel, if I may say. So I do not know. But again, as I said previously, their business is not my business. I am of the sea, I am of the fields, I am of the harvest. What does it matter? That's like asking me if I know what goes on within the sun. Realm of the dead, sun, not my business. You can see, trust me, it was much worse when we did involve ourselves in each other's business. 'Twas. At least for some of us. Me, I didn't bother that much. It never interested me. I take care of my own. That's my life. I'm simple. I wasn't intending on leaving, but please. Mm. There was indeed someone similar to you. There are a few, in fact, but only one comes to my mind. You would do well to stay well away from him. He's one of the few I can remember that has earned my ire. As for what lies in the immortal sanctum, again, who's to say? What is it you're seeking, exactly? That can help me better answer your question. If you don't know, then how can I possibly help you? Or any of us? You get the feeling he's shrugging again. I cannot help you if you cannot tell me. Ugh. Little as possible. I help the people there, I should say. But anything else? No, thank you. I don't know why we let that place exist. Hmm. Yes. As I've said, there have been others. Saints. 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 Why does that seem familiar? Uh, not my champion. I can assure you of that immediately. Uses my power, not with my permission. As I've said, I don't know why we let that place exist. You want to know again why the Immortal Sanctum failed? Right there is a leftover of why it failed. The entirety of Kotrova was made with us in mind. Why do you want to head there? I suppose that makes sense. Thirsting Star. That name also seems familiar to me, though I'm not entirely sure where. You'd be better off asking, this is some greater entity, yes? Percanatar's the one who deals with that. He protects our realm, the domain. He's the one who knows all about that. Ivilgook? Is blessing. Good for you. Congratulations. It seems that you are well on the road to echo the paths of others. But none have succeeded, so perhaps you'll be the first. It's not just, you get a feeling he's doing quotations as well. My saint. None of them are. Yes! Who do you imagine we are? I don't imagine any of us are that they it gets into matters I prefer not to talk to. But you want to know what's actually going on? None of those people have our blessings. Not really. They did once during the time of the Immortal Sanctum. Now they're parading it around like a corpse. That power. Do you really believe that someone like Prakanata would allow that injustice to continue in his name? If he had a choice. Exactly. It is a leftover of a time when we once decided to work together, and then we decided to stop that because of what it created. But if we were to intervene now, it sets another precedent, which we would rather not happen. You understand? So we're done. We're done. Correct. We're done. Dealing with you mortals is too much of a headache. I like dealing with you when you're happy and you want to drink, and you grow your crops, and you sail. I don't want to deal with you any more than that. But, again, don't exactly go around parading this. If Mechanicar finds out I told you, and you start going causing problems, I might get into a bit of trouble. Yeah. How else can I help you? Why was it you called me here originally? Hmm. How is it you exactly want me to help you with the axis of morality? Could I break it? You really must ask someone more versed in magic than me. The hmm, the bird of the ram would have been better, but for me, let me think. Hmm. Could I break it? You would think so, but again, I don't know. Ugh. Exactly. As you look down, you'll see that most of the food is gone at this point. Huh. See, I don't know everything about it, because I just know that it has it's quite a bit of interesting power. It's very ancient. In fact, here's something I can tell you: it's before our time. To give you an idea how ancient this is, it's older than us. So I can't tell you what made it. Yeah, that's what it is. Of course you can. Of course you can change the alignment of anybody. Just fucking shoot them dead. It's far more ancient than myself. And I most likely would be able to hold on to it if we wanted to get rid of it. Let's say like, ugh. Let's say like you just wanted to um make sure no one else got it or something, right? I could probably do that for you. Just make it sink to the bottom of the ocean, stow it somewhere. You know how it goes. Well, I could do that. It's no problem to me. Um, what politics is it? I'm not talking to any guy that calls himself emperor or whatever, king. I'm taking something that I don't understand, and I'm literally just burying it. That's not difficult at all for me. Is that what you want me to do? I'll dump it somewhere then. Alright, when you get it, just give it to me. Contact me again, and I'll dump it somewhere. Again, it's just you don't want to use it for anything else, I guess. All right. That's the way I like to see it. I mean, if you're gonna choose to be a jerk, right? Cool. Good for you, right? I mean, that's how you mortals are. It's a part of your being. You are inherently flawed. So congratulations. You should enlighten that or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a. I don't know how to talk about this kind of thing. You want a drink? That's what I can talk to you about. I can tell you about 100 different ale types. There are such succulent vineyards in this place where people talk weird. Um, no, no, no. There's a lady that's in charge of them. I don't know her name. I only talked to them a few times, but they have great wine. Anyway, is that it? What's up? A challenge? What challenge? Alright. What are the terms? What do you want? Done. Two drinks immediately appear on the table. What do I get if I win? Think about it. What would Cola want? Them? They never drink. Very well, mortal. Even if you are utterly unsuccessful, that is quite the claim. I am eager to find your success. Deal. Alright, go ahead and roll. Yeah. It's gonna should it be go and roll go and roll a constitution saving throw, why not? Give you as many bonuses as you can get. 16, gain a level of exhaustion. Alright, roll again. Oh! Alright, congratulations. Yeah, essentially there was a certain breakpoint you needed to reach, a DC, right? As soon as you hit that, you would have been good. Otherwise, it's you rolling until you decide, oh fuck, because you're getting so much exhaustion from it. Good job, though. You already succeeded. Nicely done. And that you'll hear Colo kind of sputter incredulously. Whoa! Well done. I, you know, you were very shaky in the beginning, but you seem to have stabilized yourself. Very well, very well, very well, very well. All right, all right. I will concede. You've shown your gusto. Hmm. All right, all right, all right, all right. You will feel a slight, it's not painful, but you definitely feel a tingling feeling, right? Um, on, I'll say, your left shoulder, okay? And you'll see the tattoo of an anchor appear. And now, what is it that I want to give you? There's quite a few things that I think you'll be very happy with. You know, I feel like this. I feel like this applies to him quite a bit, because I think he'd find this quite funny to give to you. Why don't you go ahead and get the boon of luck? Here you go. Oh, what's up? Let's see. Yeah, you talking about Cromwell's? Let's see. Let's see. And there's a good question. That's old as hell. Let's go look. Cromwell's shop. What a question. Hold on. What a question. That might be my old notes. Hold on. You'll have to give me a sec to find this. Go ahead. I'm looking through the old stuff. Mm. Well, ask it. I'm in such suspense. To become my champion. You truly are interested in this, aren't you? Hmm. Hmm. Very well. Here's what I want you to do. Dive down to my domain. Survive a day and night of feasting and drinking. And then while you're drunk, bring me the corpse of a kraken. But come to me first. We'll make sure that you're nice and drunk, and then we'll send you after that kraken. How's that sound? I think that would be hilarious to watch you do. That's it. That's it. Simple. Get drunk, survive the drinking, kill a kraken. I'm sure that's something you can do. Good. Right, back to looking for Cromwell's. What was it called? Cromwell's I literally just found it. Good job remembering it. I literally just found it. It is Cromwell's Confectionaries. Yeah. Treat. You speak of pastries. I like pastries. He better. Be there anything else you demand of me? The Lord of the Deep? Very well. You have passed. You have survived me. Consider yourselves lucky, mortals. uh, Iz'll burp again. Look, don't die. I look forward to our meeting. And then he'll disappear. All the drinks are gone. He ate everything and drank every cup. Alright, what would you guys like to do now? Colo is like he vibes. That's it. He's the vibe god. So he can't help you like really super serious matters. What's that? You got an object you don't want? I'll just dump it in my fucking backyard. Sure, is that what you want? I can do that for you guys. I can't do much else. Mhm. Yeah. 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 There's a reason that the Immortal Sanctum failed, and that's a big one. Liars and cheats. Yeah, the Salivex. You needed it. So what was funny? So basically, what was going on was the Salivex, because this is Ophelia's realm, right? So technically, you need to ask permission first, right? You need to give something to the reigning god before you contact another god. Remember, that's the problem Davis always ran into, right? Whenever he tried to contact his god, he'd always like run into some other god that would give him grief. Um, so this kid Selverius showed up, was pointing, and then when you gave the chicken, he had to think about it for a second, and it did count as an offering. So unless you were good, you passed. That was acceptable. It's just making the effort. Ophelia probably also doesn't really care that much, as much as she knows you guys. Yeah, and Colo doesn't. There you go. But if you're dealing with somebody like Ivilgook, a whole different thing. He's a lot more serious about that kind of thing. Yeah, literally. Look at again, look at what Ivilgook forced you to do, right? Out in the cold, fucking dying, freezing to death to get his fucking blessing. Cole's like, dude, fucking get drunk as hell and then beat up a giant octopus, man. Let's go. Exactly. Yes, he literally looks like a human. He's the only one that actually looks like a regular dude compared to all the other gods. He takes on a human form because he thinks humans are great. He likes the simplicity of mortals. He doesn't like going beyond that. When you guys you start saying like, oh, you know what, are we good or bad, right? Oh, what's our politics? Like, he's like, nah, ew, just drink with me, bro. So, what would you like to do now? Okay. So at this point, you will return to the camp. Um, Finding that the camp is now actually moved up into Casp. It's moved out of the harbor district. You're a lot closer to the front line now. And you meet with Colonel Kazaron. His officers will leave the room. The commissars and the Chekist officers will not. And he will take the last stone from you and kind of look at you at this point, kind of almost like he's reached the finality of this. It is done then. All that it takes now is to reach the Presidium. We've proceeded into Archean Way and north the Silver District. It's only a matter of time now. Hmm. I trust you will continue to keep the hearts and goal of the Tharnic Guard in mind as you proceed into this, and you claim this axis of morality. Very good. Hmm. I have no specific work for you at this point, but I did hear, if you remember, that Tacitor, who you had assisted, the Kobold, she had asked me about some assistance with a delve into the sewers. If you desired that, perhaps she has some work for you. You are dismissed. Salute back. Seemingly, he's lost a lot of his venom. He's much more tired and haggard now, as he's just pulling over all this with you guys in mind. The checklist officers and the commissaries over his back. The dude is just stressed. Is so stressed out. He's aging. He's aging before your eyes. He's graying. Yeah. So then you'll head back out into the camp. So you're gonna look for Aja? What's that? Do you want to go look for her? Uh, it's not that hard to find her. She's showing off to a bunch of the grunts. You know, she's like leaned back, drink in hand, surrounded by like all these people. And she's like, "Yeah, I did that." You know, yeah, she's like talking about her exploits. You know, being cool, being cool. A gamer girl. Boletta's gonna be sorry he missed out. But as you approach, she'll kind of take a look to you, lift up her cup. Hail the conquering heroes! Welcome back. You know, you make. Oh, we're getting right into work. I was gonna say you're making me kind of jealous because all these guys want to talk about is when I had a job with you. And they're going crazy, and you see everyone just turns their eyes towards you. They look at you like you're celebrities. All right, all right, all right. Well, down to business then. You know, I was gonna ask about that. Where are the others? Taking a rest? What? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I see. Then you're still interested in doing something. Ever the faithful, vigilant soldiers of Tharn, huh? Real good example to these fine men and women. She'll look at you and nod. Alright, all you, get out of here. Hey, shoo, leave. And then everyone does to get out of here. She waves them off. They're like animals, man. Like puppies, actually, more specifically. Well, you know, I am pretty badass. I am a tacitor. You know. All right, fine. You aren't impressed. I get it. You know, you guys are the kind of guys that suplex dragons. It doesn't, you know, whatever. Uh-huh. Have you killed a dragon? Have you killed more than one dragon? She holds out her hands. See? Ah. So you want to hear about this job? It's a pretty nasty one. You sure you're okay getting all those nice clothes wet and dirty, stinky? You know, saying, you know, if you want to take a rest as well, you don't have to dirty your little fingernails. She smirks. All right. So we're near the Crosidium now, right? And she kind of pulls out her own map, and you see that her map is like just like cross marked with all kinds of things. And most interestingly, she seems to have marked a lot of loot locations for herself. Like she'll like write down, like rich people district, right? That kind of thing, and like big circle and exclamation point, all kinds of stuff like that. Despite being in the special forces, she definitely carries her roguish background with her. We're soldiers. We get the cut of the loot, right? That's expected. We loot our cities, even our own. All right. So she kind of points to the map at this point. So most of our force is concentrated in Archean Way, right? And we're kind of coming around like this as we circle around the Crosidium. Same thing with from Castle Jacklinar and the Moongate. We're circling around here. But I did a little bit. Of let's call it recon. She smirks at you. Right about here. It's just a little bit past Elder Way. Like, keep in mind, we haven't had any armies come through here, so pretty much all this and into Elder Way is completely under demonic control. Pretty much, that's how you can treat it. But I can't imagine that's going to be a problem for you guys. Anyway, I received some intel that they seem to be keenly interested in something beneath the sewers. Don't know why. But you want to know something even more interesting? Come on, come on! I'm setting it up, you know. Hold on. They are getting slaughtered down there. Something is killing them down there. Mm-hmm. So, I figure, why not go take a look, get a team together, see if we can't find out what exactly is down there that's giving them so much grief. Maybe you can befriend it. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm not going. You guys are free to go, whatever. I just wanted to point this out. I have other business to attend to, as you understand. As she smirks and taps the rich people district. I figure I don't need you. I figure you're probably not gonna want to come along for that. So, please, you can ask. I may be kind enough to let you come along. But don't you guys own a castle? Aren't you like nobles? What do you need money for? Oh, must. Oh, yeah, maybe I heard wrong then. Oh, the ones sitting this out are the nobles, the ones who have the castle. Is that right? Doing their dirty work, huh? Tale as old as time, right? Exactly. Alright, well, go whenever you're ready. I don't care. Although, if you don't mind, tell me what exactly you do find there. It's kind of interesting. Alright, that's a cool. Yeah, I'll take like a tooth or something. I can't really carry a head, but whatever. Claw. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I guess I am. I guess I am your superior officer. Dismissed. She does a mocking salute. Ugh. Ugh. She shakes her head. Bye. All right. Any more questions? Any preparation you want to do, or do you want to just head right on down to the sewers? What are you interested in? The quartermaster? Yeah. You want to speak with animals? Oh hell yeah! I think we can get you that. You can go ahead and get two. Go ahead and buy them. Regular bags? Like yours like knapsacks and things like that. Something they can carry. Something bigger. Like a leather version of a duffel bag. Is that what you're thinking about? Bigger than a duffel bag. That's pretty fucking big. That is okay. Quartermaster's gonna give you an eye. Potions of all sorts. I get. What did you want exactly with these? Sounds like you're looking for a lot then. See, here's the issue as he kind of sits up and like goes over the inventory. I'm gonna be honest with you. Potions, right? Those are specialty items. Those only go out to special forces or on like extreme requests, so it tends not to be a problem. Bags like this are used directly for the war effort. How many are you thinking you need? Hmm. I might be able to give you five. Let me just double check real quick. I think five. I think they'll be fine with you getting five. Then he'll go run off. Well, yeah, that is the funny thing at this point. Right, fucking thousands and thousands gold worth of magic items. Yeah, man, fucking feel free. That's no problem because nobody fucking gets that shit. Regular Johnny Joe doesn't need that. But a bag to carry shit, giant bags. Yeah, everyone needs that. He'll come back after some time, and I think he can get you five. So you can go and get five of those bags. Five mega bags. That's it. Anything else? A cooler? Yeah, yeah. What'd you fill it with? Oh, well, like the thing is, right? It could get to the level where you could kill him because you could put gallons and gallons and gallons of it, and then the force of that coming out is like getting crushed at the bottom of the ocean. just a. That's a weapon right there. Yeah. Just hold open the water, collect the entire ocean. Oh boy. Anything else, boys? All right, off you go. Hmm. Yeah, you can. You guys can decide whenever you want to go do this. Feel feel free. Blah, blah. Let me just save this. Okay. All right. Do this. And I think this should be you guys. Just double check that all these stats are good, but that should be all correct. But just double check for me, please. The black squares. I figured this was perfect for just running a one-shot little session. It's just run through a dungeon. Alright, so go ahead and set you guys up. You guys can start over here, or anywhere over here that's not hidden, and then I will be right back. I think there are squares to size yourself too, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Hello. I didn't. What did I not see? Okay. Alright, you guys ready? Alright, where are you going first? Okay. Oh. Oh, actually, okay. I shouldn't do that. They don't lock. So, okay. Door open. It looks like some sort of personal room. There's a table. There's a small bed. Some strange glyphs on the ground. I'll say that while it is white, you do see streaks of blood within it. It does definitely seem like that. Yeah, that or religion would be fine. Anything like that, good. Ah, good. Oh, we turn off snap. Yeah, we gotta do that. But Jesus Christ, though. What's your totals? Okay. You can't. It looks evil. That's all you can tell. Continue on. You good? Just upstairs. You hear voices coming from inside here. Okay. As you go, yeah, as you kind of try to listen a little more closely, um, there is this. What's interesting about it is there's this guttural voice that's speaking, um, but it doesn't sound like they're speaking to anybody else. I would say it kind of sounds like these guys. Here's how I can give you an example, right? It's like they're here. You know, it's this guttural voice. I know it somewhere. It's this kind of like this guy just talking to himself, but it's very much more visceral. It doesn't sound human. You gonna roll stealth? All right. Let me go put that guy in there. Hold on. What's he good? That's probably because I'm pulling up. Oh, it's probably because I'm pulling up this. All right, hold on a second. Just hold up, hold up. Wait a minute. Let's see. What do I want to represent this guy? Definitely not Tiamat. Weak. It's Tiamat. Let's use this guy. It's not gonna be. Yeah, let's use this guy. This will work. This will work. All right, you guys ready? So you are entering. You are opening the door. Is that right? You are invisible. So go ahead and roll me stealth as you open that door. Try to keep hidden. You got it. 16 and modified 20. All right. He is huge, I think. So he's gonna be a big boy here. Yeah, he'll be like that size. And he's like searching. Like you can tell he's like searching for things. He's looking at the ground. He's looking closely like crevices and things. He's trying to sneak around him. Oh! Alright, gotcha. Alright. Um, I'll get. Let's see. What is my passive actually? Hold on. Alright, my passive is actually shit. So you both can have advantage. Good job, actually. Good job. All right, you both can have advantage. You got it. Go ahead. Total. Miss. One attack. I'll give you one attack. I'm not gonna give you a full action. Or not full, like, one thing you can do. Sorry, is what I'm trying to say here, right? So if you want to like cast something, go ahead. But I'm not gonna give you two attacks. 27 hit. Alright. I am indeed a fiend. You need to roll well. Alright, what do you got? 20 damage. You got it. Alright. This will turn around. Intruders! Alright. Ready? Initiative goes. Go ahead and roll me initiative, boys. And then we'll use our dynamic initiative here. 11. It's gonna go Keurig, then me, then you. Blackwell. Alright. Because I'm not bothering to roll initiative. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Keurig, you're up. Alright. Total. 26 hits. Stop. Um, I am going to use my reaction to counterattack. When a creature damages the devil may make one melee weapon attack against that creature if it is within reach. You will notice that despite him utilizing this reaction, he seems just as at the ready. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm going to try to hit you with my scimitar. His scimitar is glowing, deep, vibrant blue. Or I guess not really a scimitar. He's got like a kind of a big ass sword. So whatever that is, big old sword. And I don't think I have anything else special. Here we go. All right, I'm just gonna try to smack you. All right. Does a 20 hit you? Okay, miss. All right, go ahead. Okay. Holy cow! Holy cow! 57 damage. Ow. Alright. Copy that. All right, I'll go. I'm gonna do 4 weapon attacks against you. Or should I do something else? That one's really nice. Eh. You know what? Let me start out with this because I might not recharge it. And then we'll see how good it is. I'm gonna activate Blade Storm. Alright, everyone within 10 feet makes a dexterity saving throw. This is a dex save, where if you succeed, it's half as much. DC is 22. Alright. You guys are gonna take 20d6 slashing damage. That's 20. Alright, here we go. Alright, if only I rolled all those ones. Alright, you guys gonna take... Okay. 60... Hey, nice! 69 slashing damage. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. DC 20 wisdom save. Got it. And this would not count as magic, right? So I don't have the resistance. I just get the 1 roll. Alright, and this is wisdom? Okay. Let's see if I have a 10. Ah, no. I have a 7. I fail. 17. So I take 69 radiant damage, right? And then Connie doesn't take anything, right? He still takes it. So everyone still takes the damage, but I also take damage from that copy. Alright, here we go. That fucking hurts, though. I'm not looking that great. Okay. Puts me at 146. I am done. It's up to you, Mr. Gawain. Ouchie. Okay. I appear to be at about half. Oh! Fail. Alright, yike. Alright, that failed to hit me, so I can't use my reaction against you. Alright, so back to the top. Connie, you're up. Oh yeah, sorry. What do you got? My bad. Oh. Oh. So uses his reaction to do it? Okay. Total. Miss. Really? You using it now? You got it, good. Hit. You need a 1. Before you do damage, I'm gonna use my reaction. Okay. Go ahead and take 3d6 plus 11 slashing. What's your question? Let me just calculate this. Right. Well, you know his AC's 25 now. Okay. Take 24 slashing damage, Keurig. Slash. Ah! I'll tell you what, with 2 people, I have a feeling this shit's gonna move very fast. What'd you get? puts me at 180. All right, you done? Okay, my turn. Let's see if Bladestorm comes back. Oh, what do you got? Okay. Wait, wait, what? Oh, right. Gotcha. I see where we're at now. All right, now it's your turn. I understand. That was why, because you used your reaction, I used my reaction. Yeah, I gotcha. Go ahead. Good job. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay. Oh! You get to 25? Oh. Anything else? Ah, the ultimate enemy, the Blade Devil. after you kill like things that are so much stronger faster. That's hilarious. All right, you done? All right, my turn. All right, let's see if I get my Blade Storm back. No, I did not. So I'm gonna make 4 weapon attacks against you, Kiri. Why'd you do that? Why? Why'd you do that? I hit you with everything but the 2. So 3 attacks. That means you are gonna take 9d6 plus 33. I'm sure you'll be fine. Gonna take 70 points of slashing damage. Are you actually down? Holy shit! Wow, the Blade Devil. Alright, on to Gawain. Alright, I'm done. Unless I do! What if I crit 4 times in a row? Alright, go ahead, Gawain, you're up. You got it. Okay. Looking for 25. Both hit. Before you do your damage, I'm gonna use a reactor to go ahead and just hit you back once. Basically, the way he works is he gets 1 reaction per turn instead of 1 reaction per round. Alright, here we go. Make him a little cooler. Yeah, that's what I needed. Alright, here we go. Alright, trying to hit you. Do I have to roll with disadvantage? Okay. I don't know. That's not gonna hit. Alright, that's not gonna hit. That's not gonna hit. Alright, go ahead. My 3s! For the meme. Clean 70 damage. Let's see if that puts me out. 250? Is that exactly it? That's exactly my health. I'm dead. Blah. And with that, the Blade Devil is down. Okay. You got it? Go ahead and roll. Open door? Alright, let's get you out there. Foe is defeated. So first off, you notice that there appears to be the remnants of a camp to your right. Beyond that, just some more doors. And the stinky, stinky smell of a sewer. Damn, you just went right in there, dude. But there's literally nothing in there. That you can see. There's no door. I don't know, can you? What do you want to roll? Why do you think there's something behind the wall? Give me a better reason than that, Gawain. Give me a better reason. Give me a better reason than the fact that you know there's a black square back there. What's Gawain's reason, huh? Insight? Fuck you! You have roll perception, Kieran. Yeah, Gawain just wants to smack this wall. Just cuz. There's no reason, he just cuz. Fuck you! First we do Kieran, then you go ahead and roll perception. You suck, Kieran. Alright, go ahead and roll perception, Black. And it looks, weird. Yeah, you notice that there seems to be a false wall right in front of you. You break through it. Fuck you. There's an order to these things, Blackwell, to maintain believability. Alright, you're in. Alright, this place looks fucking pretty horrible. This is nasty. There's some dissection tables right next to you. But it's what's on one of these tables that is very interesting. It's not like bodies and things like that. There is the corpse of a Kruthic. It looks to have been modified. Something's wrong with it. Its chitinous blue is turned to a more fiery blood red. Anything else you'd like to look around for? Sure. As you look around those tables, you'll find that it does appear like there's a lot of like these like old school anatomical drawings, right, of a Kruthic, and it looks like they were definitely whoever was down here. It looks like even the it looks like probably like a cultist or something like that, some kind of cult scientist or something like that. Somebody who was very much interested in this kind of work was trying to modify these creatures that lived on those sewers, which you know Kruthics tend to do. They're we found fucking everywhere. They're pests. Was trying to modify them and maybe use them as a weapon of some kind, instilling them with demonic power. Oh, you're gone. Yeah, it's his chest. Good eyes. It is a chest, but there's nothing important in it. It is like so fucking like compressed. I don't even know how you saw that. Okay, and as you come out here, besides the camp, you can see kind of straight down. This is huge, yeah. This is a huge place, so don't worry about that. Alright, Gawain is in here, but he's not in here, so let me get rid of Alright. As you come in here, you notice what seems to be uh like a holding pen of some kind. There's scraps of food and all sorts of viscera in here, but also there is what looks to be a grate that can open up here that leads down into the water. Whatever lies down there, you have no idea, or if it leads anywhere, but that is what is here. It looks to be locked with a padlock. Hmm. No, it's like literally like a key or something would fit in there. Damn, these guys are advanced, dude. Fucking using combination locks. That's just the key. Absolutely, you're fucking strong as hell. Would you like to? Okay. That is a large smack. Um, as soon as you smack it open, though, you see the water below begins to bubble. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, you feel a sudden force that just barrels up through it, and this is you see what appears to be some very nasty tentacle-like appendages, but on the end of them appear to be these like lamprey-like mouths. So they're just gonna kind of burst through that. There are three of them. All right, initiative. 14, 15. So you're gonna go first then. All right, and then yeah, then I will go. All right. All right, you guys ready? Okay. So Blackhole, you're up first. Three tentacles. You got it. In fact, let me give him some names. That way you can more easily put them out. We'll put A, B, and C. Alright, go ahead. Bucko. Total? 12 miss. 19 miss. Ah, miss. Yep. Yes. This thing is not undead, nor is it a fiend. Definitely seems more like a monstrosity of some kind. Evidently, they were doing some dissection, transformation, whatever they're doing down here, whatever this thing is. What do you got? Alright, sorry, say that again? Pentacle. Jesus, 30 damage? Who called it a pentacle? Alright, 30. Alright. Okay, anything else? I got nothing special with reactions like the other guy. Okay, my turn. I'll go ahead and try to hit you back with a pentacle. How's that sound? I'm gonna make 2 attacks with my bite. Actually, I should just roll 2. All right, first one. That is a hit. I rolled an 18. Anything you want to do? I have one more coming up. Okay. Second one. 13. What's your AC? 27. That is a hit. You still good? Alright. So 2 hits. You're going to go ahead and take, each one is 4d10 plus 6. You're going to take 8d10 plus 12. Piercing damage. Where are my d10s? There they are. Go ahead and take 49 damage. Alright, you done? Oh, sorry, it's my turn. I'm done. Alright, Connie, you're up. You hit Pentacle as well? You got it. Pentacle 30. Okay. Total. Hit. Okay, you're good. Yep. Death to the Pentacle. Total damage. 44. I am still alive. Okay. Anything else? Okay. All right. Anything else? Okay. I'll go with the rest. Oh my god. Squidward's gonna hit you, Gawain, because I hate your guts, and we'll have Hentacle attack you, Connie. All right. Let's go with Gawain again. All right, 2 attacks. So then I target him. That's a good tactic. There you go. That's my taunt. That's your taunt right there. There we go. Both hit. Okay. Gonna take this again. So this plus 12. There's a lot of d10s. Take 57. Yep, 57 points of damage. Piercing damage, specifically. Alright, this one in the back. Hentacle is now going to attack you, Connie. Alright. One miss, 1 hit. You're going to take... I rolled really... Wow, Jesus Christ. How if I roll like that? I rolled pretty much what I normally roll. Alright. 51 damage. Gee, I did almost roll max. Holy shit. Alright, 51 damage. Wow. They don't like you at all. Alright. I'm done. Back to you, Gawain. You were first, right? Alright, here you go. You got it? The dodge action, got it. Man, it's been so long since I've seen that thing consistently get used. Nice. You got it. He's looking pretty rough, by the way. Total? Do you get your D4s? It actually doesn't matter. You hit with both. Yeah, you get your D4s, right? That'll help. But yeah, both hit. Okay. Okay. And total damage. He's dead. Blech. Two left. Alright, anything else? Okay. You got it. Oh my god. Jesus. That was 20. That's a miss right now. That's a hit. Does this knock me prone? I'm immune to prone. Copy that. What do I make it? Strength save? Got it. Let's see, what is my strength? It's alright. Alright, here we go. What's the DC? 20? 15. I make it. 16, I make it. Alright, alright. Okay. Copy that. Okay. Alright. My turn, right? Let's do this. Let's smack Gawain. Let's share the pain this time. Alright. Hentacle into you. You called me Hentacle. Alright, 2 attacks coming at you. Yeah? You changed Squidward? That was the worst one? That's a miss? That's a miss. Oh, you're fine. Ah, alright, on to you, Connie. What do you mean I didn't hit? Yeah, I didn't hit him this turn, but... Oh, not this one. No, because he killed this one. Yeah. Alright. You got it. Okay. For the attacks. You took the dodge anyway, right? I should have rolled with disadvantage. Alright, but I missed it. Alright. Okay. .24 does hit. It was an 18 hit. 18 misses. By the way, just to double check, right? I might have misheard you. Um, did you say you drank a potion of speed, right? Which is the haste spell? Is that what you were saying? And then you use that to give yourself a dodge action, right? Alright, you can't do that with the haste. You did get a dodge because of his Perun sword that Gawain had, but haste, remember, only gives you one attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. Yeah, yeah, right. It's all fine, and the Perun that Gawain had would have given you that, but just don't think that haste gives you a dodge. Alright, go ahead. That's it, yep. And go ahead and tell me all the demogle. 44. Ow. Okay, on to Squidward, right? Alright, that's it, you're done? Squidward's gonna try to smack you twice. And then you do have the dodge action because of the Perun sword, right? So I'm rolling with disadvantage. Alright. First attack at disadvantage? I think that's gonna be a miss. That's a miss. Yeah, that's a miss. Second attack at disadvantage. That's a miss. Oh, alright. Not the disadvantage. I was having so much fun hitting you guys. Alright, back to you, Gawain. Okay. I feel you. Ugh. Oh boy. Let's check that too. And what is the total with that too? Okay. Does sword, is that a, what does that use up? Does that use your reaction or something? I'm trying to remember. Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right, we'll start with you, Connie. What's your damage, Connie, onto Squidward? 17, putting me at 61. All right, and now go Wayne. What's your damage? 22 onto the Hentacle. All right. All right. Anything else, Gawain? Okay. Okay. Are you done? All right. We'll start with Hentacle trying to hit you. I'm good. Just roll normally now. Okay. 2 attacks. Oh yeah. All right. Both will hit. Shield. Okay. 34. Let's see if I still get you. 34, you said? 34. Both miss. Just barely, you feel, but both miss. All right. I'm done. On to you, Connie. Okay. Right, and then we can switch over. Right, right. Do you want to just do it individually and do the damage? All right, go ahead. What? Oh, your damage. This is on to Squidward. 21, you said? I'm let's see. I think I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm at 82. Okay. Mhm. Total 20. I'm dead. Okay. Yes. There's so many attacks. Go ahead. You got it. You got it. Right. Because that was 2, and then now you have your haste and your other one. Yep. Okay. And the Moggle. 47. I am still alive at 69. Okay. I went with Mr. Hentacle. Squidward died, so we're gonna go back to you, Gawain. 24 does hit. Hit. Thirty damage? No! Really? I'm alive. Yeah. Yeah, either like when Gawain hits with his sword, he can give you that, but he probably just can't kill it anyway. It's 1 hit point. Whoever wants to finish it off, feel free. You could, and then I can hit somebody. Probably Connie. Yeah? Yeah? You really, wow. Alright. I'm gonna target Connie then. You're a big old jerk. Look, I rolled double nat 20s here, man. Are you sure this is your friend, Kira? You want to be running into dungeons with this guy? Let's see. I think those actually might both miss. Let's see. What's your AC? 22? I think I hit the first one. Yeah, the first one's gonna hit, but the three's gonna miss. Alright, there you go. Is my modifier 13? It's not. It's not. It's not. It is actually 16. Good job fucking guessing. Good job like figuring that out. Alright. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Alright. 16. Got me wisdom? Alright, let me just calculate this damage first. That's gonna be 22. You're gonna make me kill myself, huh? Alright. Unless I pass this wisdom save! What is my wisdom on these guys? Ugh. Let's see. I don't think my wisdom's gonna be very high on these guys. My wisdom is not very high on these guys. Alright, let's do this. What do I gotta make for the wisdom? 20. Ugh. That's a fail. Alright, you take, let me go back to my damage. You take 22 damage, and then I also take 22. Bleh. Alright, combat over. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Where to next, my intrepid adventurers? Fuck you. Oh yeah, no. Die. 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 You'll notice that the camp does look like it was probably recently lived in. Somebody was here sleeping in that. Anything of note or anything important? Um, an upside down cross amulet? Yeah. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? You will find an amulet of a black lion. Alright, you coming into here? Okay. Before you even open the door, you hear the sounds of combat. Would you still like to open it? Alright. You'll find two heavily armored, let me go get you some models for them. Everybody brace yourselves. Let me go check their size real quick. Ooga chaka. Alright. Don't scream. Alright, it's gonna be fine. Alright, hold on. Okay. Yeah, this guy will work. He's spiky enough. Oh, you can see him? Get out of here! Oh, because he's not over enough. You see my bags! You're not allowed to see my bags! Don't look. No, get out of here! I'm gonna kill you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here! Get out of the bags! Oh, Black One is gonna die because he has to load all those models. He's about to fucking just melt, dude. Did we lose him? That's literally Cthulhu right there. He saw something he shouldn't. I think we lost him. No, his cursor's still moving around. Yeah. I wish you the best of luck. Alright, find like 2 Infernal Knights in his room, back to fucking back, and they appear to be fighting. I'm gonna wait till I'm not gonna go into the bag to get them because I don't want Blackwell to get hurt more. But they're essentially fighting Red Kruthix, so they're just finishing off the last of them. Exactly, fucking slaying vermin. The Vermintide. Let me go get a Kruthik then to help represent it. Is he? That is horrifying. We got some classic friends. We have some classic young Kruthiks. It's been a while. But they're red now. They're red. Let's see if I can go for a darker red. That's just purple. If I go for like this kind of red. That's still kind of purple. I think flesh is probably a good tone. If I do something like this. That just makes him invisible. Oh, he's pink. Hey. Alright, how about that? How about fleshy red? I think that's a good color for them. Alright. So they're dead though. Blech. But there's like a bunch in here. Blech, blech, blech. There you go. I'm just fighting them all off. Ah. As you come in, the Infernal Knights will grasp their swords. Let me have A and B, because one is going to be different than the other. One carries a greatsword, one carries a sword and shield. Oh, actually, they kind of copy you, don't they? All right. A has the A has the greatsword, B has the sword and shield. Funny. Oh, that is funny, because if you have the shield, they can do a shield bash. They literally are your opposites. Alright, you guys ready to fight your clones? Let's do this. Infernal go wig. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. Infernal cook and Infernal go wig. Alright, there you go. Alright, you ready? Alright, go ahead and roll, you guys. Alright. Alright, we got Keurig. Yeah. Alright, we got Keurig, then we have one of them going, then we have Blackwell, then we have one of them going. Go ahead, Keurig. Biased. Alright. What? I think a minute would have passed. I would say a minute has passed since then. Okay. You flying up to me? You got it. Great sword v great sword. That's a question. Yeah, I'm not that strong. You got it. I am indeed a fiend. I am indeed a fiend. Rah. guy dies. Sure. There you go. 59. 59 damage? A mighty blow. Mighty blow. Alright, you done? Alright, I will strike you back with Infernal Cook, and he shall indeed use his great sword against you. Alright, you ready? Okay. Alright, let's do this. Actually, not even. It's more like a longsword that he's two-handing. There you go. That's actually more specific. Yeah. Oh, same thing. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. Here we go. Effing Dark Souls, huh? Alright, here we go. And he's gonna make 3 attacks against you. Alright, ready? Yeah! Alright, and what is your AC? 22. I think that's 5 is gonna miss, but let me double check. 22, you said? Miss. The others hit. You're gonna take 3d10 plus 7 plus 4d6 fire. No, this is the damage itself is slashing, right? And then there's additional 4d6 for each one that's fire. So do you have anything against fire? Half of the fire? Gotcha. So it it's not like it's not like regular slashing. If that's what do you oh no, oh right, yeah, right, I remember, yeah. It doesn't matter. You're a barbarian. I got you. I got you. Alright, so the slash is gonna be resistances and not the fire, right? The fire is gonna be normal. Okay. So let me go and do that. Let me get all that together. So that's gonna be 60, 10 plus 14. And this is gonna be half, so good job. And then 8d6 fire. These men are monsters. Okay. You like this build? You ready? Okay. And I'll have that for you after I add in the... What did I say? 14? 14. Let me get this. And then... Okay. Then add 14. And then we're going to divide that. Alright, that's going to be 26 there. And then let me add the fire. 26 plus 28, that's going to be 54. So good job. That takes me for taking a chunk of damage. 54 damage to you. Alright, I'm done. Gawain, you're up. I am medium creature, by the way. Him? Taking a big chunk of damage, but he's not about to drop. You can imagine they're probably comparable in health to you. Those are both hits. Yeah, those are both going to be hits. You got it. Strength save, DC 16. I make it. Sunlight slams into his shield. Total damage. 25, alright. Okay. Okay. It's always a crit, yeah. See, but the modifier, that's a hit, and the modifiers are so much higher. 23, huh? 23. I'm gonna reaction parry. So that one that was a 23 is gonna miss. Copy. I am a fiend. But what was I saying? Yeah, the thing with Lancer though, Kieran, is the modifiers don't go nearly as high, right? So, Jesus, can you imagine? Like, how consistently do you roll above 20 in this game? Like, oh my god. 42 damage. Alright, that puts me at 67. What do we got? I have a question for you. Go in once you're done. Okay. Yay! 14. Nice. Yeah, remember that. The +2. Yeah. I still would have hit you, but yeah. From the haste? I thought it was +2. Yeah. +2 to your AC. Yeah. Oh, you never know when that extra AC might come in handy. It's +2. That's your turn? Alright, my next question to you. Alright. So you are a medium creature, but Sunlight is a large creature, right? If I could elect to attack you and shield bash you, but is there any way I can actually knock you off your mount? I don't think so, right? No. Right. It's impossible for me to get you off your mount. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit you 3 times instead with my sword. Right, here we go. And then I need to keep in mind, or can I just roll normally? Roll normally, coming up. Right. Right, but I can't because he's... Mm. Right, there you go. So there you go. Unless I hit you, like, what, twice then? Is it a reaction to target you, or is it always I have to target you instead? So it's impossible. It's impossible to pretty much get you off your horse. Right. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna longsword you then, just one-handing it. Alright, ready? 3 attacks. Remembering a lot of things. Alright. 17's gonna hit. You said your regular AC's 27, right? 27, 29? Okay, yeah, then, only the 17's gonna hit. Am I good to roll Demoggle? Okay, it's gonna be 3d8 plus, so 3d8 plus 7 slashing plus 46 fire. Alright, Mr. Black will go ahead and take a total of 33 damage. Alright, I'm done. Back to you, Keurig. Have at thee. Okay. I reaction parry instinctively, because you're doing that. Let's do it. All of them. Is it all of them? No, it's only one. It is only one. Let's do the first one. Let's do the first one. It's not shield. Wow. Alright, you wouldn't have even hit me if I didn't. Okay. Jesus, no, I'll miss. Anything else? Those were horrible rolls. No, you wouldn't. 20 is my base. Crazy. That's crazy. Alright. Alright, that's it for you. I'm gonna make 3 against you and see if I do any better. Alright, here we go. And then special, am I good to roll against you, Keurig? Alright, here we go. Yeah? Well, you can shield if you can somehow pick up shield like Black Hole has. Well, there you go. I think so. You'd have to look. You'd have to look, but I think so. I think so. Don't quote me on that. You'd have to actually look at the feed. But I don't think they require it. All right. Anyway, 3 attacks coming at you. And 22 AC, right? Or 23? What's your AC now? 24. Yeah. Oh, I rolled. Wow, we are echoes of each other. What the fuck? fuck? If you roll bad, I roll bad. That sucks. What is this? That's some bullshit, man. Alright. That's some bullshit. Go in, you're up. Double ones my ass. You don't know, but you have an inkling that it's one of those things are going to be true. Yes. There you go. And then you can just use your other spell slots to use it up. But you, unlike Blackwell, you don't exactly have a ton of spell slots to be throwing around. It could. It could. The one time. Yeah, absolutely. If you have like nothing else you want to get a feat for. Ugh. Right, right, exactly. Mhm. Exactly. Fair. Fair enough. Alright, what do you got? Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't want to grovel. Alright. Alright, so was it a wisdom save? And what's my DC? 20, and I get advantage. Let's see if I can do this. But you might get me. You might get me. My wisdom isn't insane. It's decent. Okay, I make it because of that 16. What's up? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? 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 The 16. The 16 would have made it. I Gucci. Okay. Totals? Third, that's a hit. 22. Do I want to? I'm gonna hold it off. I'm gonna hold off my reaction. Both hit. Okay. 32 to me. Go ahead. Okay, what do you got? 27. I might reaction that. Let me see. 27. I'm gonna reaction parry that specific one and just barely avoid it. Yeah, yeah. What do you think I'm gonna say? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, he barely fucking avoids the 28 and 27, but yeah, the 40 he's gonna dodge. Third level smite. 38 damage. Okay, putting me at 137. I'm looking pretty rough. You got it. Okay, contesting strength. And I don't think I have anything special. I have advantage on being. I'm brave. I have advantage on being frightened. Alright, here you go. Just one dice. I think you might get me here, though. No, especially with a 1. Alright, you got me. Bleh. Okay. Back to you, Connie. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Shit, it is my turn. Thank you for reminding me, you kind, kind man. I will slowly clamber to my feet in the muck. Filth. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Alright, talking mad shit. Alright, here we go. Because you're on a horse. That's not fair. You're not even touching the sewage. Alright, 3 attacks against you with my swordy sword. Okay. Okay. And this one, I'm pretty sure this is just gonna be a miss, but I want to check. Does a 28 hit you? Yeah, right. Okay. Both of these hit, 17 and 12. Okay. That's gonna be a total of 68 plus 14 plus 8d6 fire. Thank you. And it's gonna be a total of 67 damage to you, mister. Smack, smack. Alright, now, Connor, go ahead and destroy me. Uh, uh, I reaction parry the 23. What's the total of this one? This one will hit me. What's this one? 16. Only one hit. Ting! Oh, this is gonna hurt. True martial combat. I'm a fiend. I'm a fiend. Spells are for the weak. Whack. I cast fucking fist. And total damage, please. Do you have something? You just re-rolling it all. Yeah, right, because you pick between them. 38, you said? And what's the total? Total of 73? That's a fucking mega. That was one hit. Ow. I'm looking really rough. My turn. Oh, anything else? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Okay. Oh, man. What do you mean? I can't hit you. That is true. If I hit you 3 times, it is a lot of damage. You got it. Alright, am I good to go? Alright, 3 attacks coming at you with my big old sword. 24 against 24 AC. Oh, I think that's 2 hits then. Because he's using it, that means it's D10 instead of D8, so it's going to be 6d10 plus 14 plus the 8d6. Fire. And the slashing is halved, thank you. Yeah, let's go! If you played Battle Master, you can do that. Fighter Battle Master. It's very fun. Alright, here we go. So at the 14, then we'll have that, and then we'll look at everything else. Okay. Oh, yeah, good job on the parry. Holy shit, on the parry. The good thing on the rage. That was gonna be 61 on the damage alone. The fucking D10s. So that goes to 31. So 31 plus the D6s. Good job, Keurig. That actually is coming in real handy. 58 damage. That rage. Wow. Wow, that's coming in real handy. What's up? You want to use your reaction? Got it. This will kill me. I think even if I succeed. Alright, wisdom save. Remind me, does this have advantage or not? It's not magical? Right. There we go. Oh, I make it, but it's not gonna matter. I take half, right? Okay. So 58 still to you. I take half of 58, but that's 29. That still kills me. Blech. Alright. Yeah? Alright. Go ahead, you're up. You might get me. You might get me. What do you got? 31 in the up? Yes. This might kill me, depending on how well you roll your damage. 35, and you just crumpled my entire chest plate into my rib cage. Blech. Alright, and you are victorious! Alright, the battle is over. These these guys also seem to be wearing Black Lion medallions. Take a short rest? You got it. Um, let me see if let me see if something scary comes after you. But go ahead and take a short rest. Oh hell yeah. You're good. Nothing comes after you. Aw yeah. D12. That was it a 1d12? How many barbarian levels do you have? There's 1d12. There you go. It really has been a lot of times since I run you through a fucking good old standard no holds barred dungeon crawl. All right. Go ahead. Ah, there you go. Get your boom back, yay. What do you mean? Why would there be a mage? Yeah. Okay. Alright, what would you like to go next? There's one for each of the party? Is that right? Funny. Funny. Alright. What do you guys got? Alright, you wanna go this way? Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Looks like this is a dead end. You don't really notice anything. However, you will notice that there's a lot of like scraping and scratching marks. Like something that made it was made of blades. Let me get rid of this for you. Okay. Alright. As you're coming down here, you're hearing them. You're hearing a lot of like skittering and insectoid noises coming from this side of the wall. You got it. Good question. Let's find out. Let me show you. Let me show you what monstrosities await you in here. 1 second. We die. I die. Alrighty then. If you'll give me un momento, por favor. There's no such thing as a dead body. Excuse me? Hey! What are you? Funnily enough, Kruthiks were also changed with Monsters of the Multiverse. I don't know if cuter is the right word, but they have a special place in my heart. In my heart. Okay. Alright, I hope you are ready for the fucking swarm. Go. And then let me get you. No, I didn't say anything. You'll find out. What was the intelligence you were looking for? They at least have above 3. What that entails, you don't know, but they do have above 3. They can actually communicate. But they're not much smarter. Well, actually, hold on. I was actually putting them like that because I was going to put something else in. No, you'll see. They'll look even cuter because they're surrounding somebody cuter. Alright, hold on. Brace yourselves. Don't die. Come on, my lovelies. Come forth. My big old mama jamas. And I'm pretty sure these are just medium. Yeah, the size of a man. Those ones are small. Let me give you your same coloration. Color. Okay. There you go. That was their formation. They are surrounding their big brothers. They can tunnel and everything, yeah. Good old Kruthiks. Right, there we go. Well, they have a tunneling speed and everything, so who knows. Alright. So you'll notice that they're kind of around here, scrapping around. I'll see this one's kind of further in the back, digging in. Looks like they were making a nest or something here, and as soon as you come up, they'll immediately begin screeching towards you. Oh, you understand them, right? So let me tell you what they're doing. The small ones are like literally imagine like a coked up meth addict, right? Like these guys are just barely legible, and like for you to understand them, they have intelligence of 4, right? So literally all that comes out of them is feast, eat, armor, eat, horse, eat, kill. That's all they hear, the skittering. The adult critics are a little more smarter than that. They're not really saying like you can, but again, it's still that simplicity. These things are definitely not hyper intelligent. So it's more like wait, plan, dig, under, 1, 2, 3, right? These are the ones that are actually like counting up what you have. Sword, shield, right? That kind of thing. These are the ones that are the planners. So what do you do? Right. A peasant. As soon as you say Gawain, there is a uncomfortable. Like again, these things were so loud it was like fucking hornets in your ears, right? As soon as you say Gawain, there's nothing but silence. And then all you hear as they all turn towards you, slavering and slobbering, is they start speaking all of your names. Gawain, Zerk, Connie, Tiber. Roll initiative. It was almost like a switch. Like they were kind of fine. They were kind of hanging back, right? As soon as you said that those names, it was like a switch clicked in all of them. Right. Intimidate? Go ahead. Total? Nah, they're like completely like their minds are just gone and shot. Whatever little they already had. Ah, go ahead and roll me initiative. Initiative, boy. Okay. Not an AoE. Not an AoE. Wee. Sure. What about him? Nah, not like poison or anything like that. No, you don't really see anything like that. Right. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Yeah. Alright, what do you got? Right, right. Okay. Right. Copy. Okay. Okay. You got it. Miss. That's 20! Let's go! 32, that's a hit. They do not count as fiends. 86 damage, you said? Blech. Sanctuary? You got it. Alright. Alright, my turn. Let's go in with little man here. I start my turn with him, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my wisdom save. I get advantage, because this is a spell, yes? Okay. And it is a wisdom save, and what am I looking for? 20. Alright, let's see this. I fail. Go ahead, roll your damage. Spirit Guardian. I haven't even attacked you yet. So this is Spirit Guardian. 16. Okay. And now I'm gonna go ahead and try to attack you. And the young Kruthik is still alive with 16. Alright. So now I need to make another wisdom save, right? Here we go. And same thing, it's a spell, so here I go. I actually make it! Holy shit! Alright. So here I go, my compadre. I do have pack tactics, but I don't have anybody nearby right now. So this first guy is kind of going to be out of luck for hitting. But he's good. He does have a pretty decent modifier. So here we go. Alright. Let's see. I get one attack on my little guy. And he is going to go ahead. And he's going to try to hit you. Does he have 3 attacks? No. No. Well, that would be so ridiculous, because like these guys are meant to be the little gribblies. There'd be so many of them. In that case, I'd probably just make a ton more of them. Anyway, here we go. Trying to hit you. It's the Arcanoloth. Alright. Just... Alright, here we go. Uh, 27, right? 29, miss. Alright, I'm done with my little guy. Alright, on to you, Keurig. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Alright, let's start trying to surround Gawain. Alright, first off, let me go ahead and roll. You know what? They're all gonna go, so let me just do this for everybody. How's that sound? You want to just do this as like one big one, and then you can just roll damage for all of them. I'll say we'll do all the Kruthix together and all the adult Kruthix together. Alright, sounds good. Alright, we'll have those two go to you. We're gonna have this one fucking zoom to you. Actually, I have half movement. Let me see if I can still do that. I am pretty fast, but I don't know if I'm that fast. Yeah, I can make it. Alright, this is gonna be a fucking massacre. Alright, ready? Alright, let me go and roll. Let's see. How many do I have left? How about I do it by group? So I'll say group of 4 here and group of 3 here. All right. So let's do that first. All right. Group of 4 rolling to not take the Spirit Guardian whatever damage. Oh, and then I roll with advantage because it's a spell. So first one, and second one, and I'm looking for 20. You said that makes it. All right. So the first group makes it. So that means it takes half of that, right? So 9 damage. That guy's dead. Alright. And these guys now. I fail. Total damage? 50. Oh, okay. I'm alive. Just barely. They don't look that great. Alright, now the adult Kruthix. They make it. So we'll just do them as one group. So roll your damage, and they'll take half of that. Five damage. You got it. Alright, now that's out of the way. Let's get to smacking time. Let's start with you, Connie. So you dodge, so that would be disadvantage, but I have pack tactics, so I have advantage, so it's just regular. Yeah, yes, the return of the Kruthix, the assholes. Let's do this. Alright, first is the young Kruthik. Rolling to hit you. That is a hit. Okay. And you're gonna go ahead and take 4d4 plus 3. So not plus 3, plus 6. Plus 6. 4d4 plus 6. What have you noticed? 15. 15 damage. Okay. Then the adult Kruthik. We're gonna finish it, but you probably won't get through the entire dungeon just because we'll need to get into the finale next, right? So I'll explain. You know, I'll explain what else you would have uncovered, but you're pretty much gonna be done with this in maybe one more fight. We'll see what happens. All right. Anyway, this is right exactly. So we're gonna get this. You still good for the next hour, or do we need to finish this like now? Is that the hour? That's the 40-minute mark? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that was the plan. All right. All right. So what did I say? I said 15 for you, right, Kirik? But remember, are you raging? Okay, so just the 15, right? All right. Then the adult Kruthik's gonna hit you, and he has 2 attacks. He's gonna make 2 stab attacks at you. Yeah, so it's just regular. First attack, second attack. Both hit. Each one is 4d6 plus 6, so that's gonna be 8d6 plus 12. Do this. Okay. Okay, go ahead and take 35 plus 12. That's gonna be 47 damage. All right, Gawain, here we fucking go. All right. So I gotta make all these wisdom saves, right? They hit you. All right, here we go. All right, I might just roll for every Kruthik to see which one's allowed. So we'll do all the unkruthix first. I have what, 5 of them? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I have to roll this again then. All right. How about I'll just pull off what makes it. How's that sound? All right, good. These all fail, so we'll roll with these ones. Success. All right, those 2 fail, so 3 can hit you. All right, here we go. Uh, yeah, actually. Yeah. All right, I'll roll these 3 first. Okay. So, only 1 hit. But I'll roll them all again to see if I get that 20. But that's 1 hit so far. You gonna shield? Gotcha. Let me see if that still hits. 34, that would be a miss. So I'm looking for 18s. You have surmised correctly. Alright, here we go. Ah, got 1. Okay. 44 plus 6. Go and take 15 damage. Yep. And now big man, but this is gonna be a hell of a fucking try. Let's do this. I'm looking for 18s. They have the same to hit mod. Alright, 2 attacks. Yeah, you're right. Let me do that first. Since you took damage, do you have to roll anything to see? Right, gotcha. Alright. Let's see. Close, but no cigar. He actually does fail the wisdom. Okay. 2 ranged attacks at Connie. However, I'm in melee range, so that will be disadvantaged because it'll put me on that. Oh, but pack tactics. So it's but you dodged. So because it's double now, I still have disadvantage. Yep, that is correct. Alright, here we go. So 2 spike attacks at you. You ready? This is the first one at disadvantage. Miss. And second attack at disadvantage. Okay. Uh, 22, right? Wait, 22. That's your AC? Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, you haven't hasted yet, right? No, the first one didn't hit because this is at disadvantage. This is at disadvantage. This is at disadvantage. Yeah, the first one missed. Yeah, so this would hit. This would hit. Yep. All right. Instead of it being d6s, it's just 4d6 plus 6. Same as the little guys. A 4d4. 14 damage. Spikes, spikes, spikes. I love Kruthix. Alright, I'm done. Alright, back to who is my first boy? Gawain, will you first? Go Wigan, you are up. Okay. Miss. Hit. Hit. Mr. Adult Kruthik, you got it. 68, you said? That I think is might kill me. Let's go look. 68? Let's see. 73? I am barely alive. I look like I'm barely standing. Alright. Okay. That would be hilarious, but I don't think there's a way. He's dead. Blah. Yeah, there's no way. Blah. Okay. You got it. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, alright. Anything else? Okay. Before Connie pops all of her stuff, let's go ahead and try to hit her a bit. Let's go ahead and do the adult Kruthik. I'm still within Spirit Guardian aura, right? So I gotta make my save. Okay. Ugh. Alright, I'm going to do full damage to me with the adult Kruthik. Okay, ow. Okay, put me at 23. Alright, now I'm gonna try to hit you, Connie. You're dodging, but I have my buddy nearby, so it's just even. 2 attacks. Oh, with a nat 1, I sure as hell ain't hitting that. But the 12 does hit. And I didn't roll that great. So you're going to take 19 points of damage. Such is the Kruthik way. It's not necessarily a lot of damage, but there's so much of it. The volume is what hurts. Because 46 ain't bad, so if I hit you twice, that's quite a good amount. Alright, I'm done. Back to you, Gotti. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, you got it. Come on, he's just a little guy. You can't miss him, right? Hit, yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw Tiamat at you, dude. Alright, what do you got? Bleh! Okay, you got it. And totals. Miss. They are unnaturally tough. Like, they're high, their exterior, their exoskeleton. Is it? Okay. Alright, if you're done, the swarm on Gawain. Let's do this. Actually, I'm just dead. I'm pretty sure. What's the lowest you can roll on your damage? Like 3 for the spirit guardian, whatever. What's the lowest damage you can roll on your spirit guardian? Whatever that thing was. 3. Have you ever rolled a 3? Alright, I don't really care about them. They're all fucking low. I'm just gonna give them one roll, and we'll see if they make it, okay? And then you can go ahead and roll. Because the only way they all survive is you roll really low. Okay, they fail that, so go ahead and roll the damage. Total? They're dead. Alright, on to you. Higher. Total, Mr. Blackwell. Hit. Yeah, you good? You Gucci? Okay. Go ahead. Don't one-shot me. I'm just a little Kuthic. I'm just a little Kuthic. What is this? Why are you doing this to me? Why? Why? You don't need to. Why? Oh, alright, you know, fine. Fuck you. Go ahead, do it. I want to hear it. Don't even tell me the total. I know I'm dead. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think? Look how much dice you're rolling. Fuck you. He's being a dick. I hate you. I'm dead. Bleh. I'm so dead you fucking barrel me through the wall. How's that sound? Yeah, exactly. Alright. Any cool shit in the Kruthic file? Let's see. They don't have health potions. What is this? Damn, you don't need money. There's no money. There's no money. Gnome. Alright. As you move this way, you hear a whole bunch of skittering coming from inside here, but stop actually. As you approach, you'll see, like, coming out from the walls and underneath will just be an absolute ton. Let's see. I had 8 last time. Let's say I have 16 now. Yeah, let me get. I'm just gonna fucking literally. Just fucking everywhere, man. Just everywhere. And then some big guys. I'd have to double check my notes. Did you ask him about his name? Let me go and reveal this. I'll have to double check that. Okay, hold on. Let me check my notes. They're scary. Those are all the elf names. None of you have his name written down? Because I'll tell you right now, I don't either, and I would have written it down if you had asked me. I don't, because I would have written it down on my notes, but I do not have his name written down, just Arcana Loth. You could be right, I just don't have it written down. I don't know, because I think I would have written it down, but who knows, right? I don't have it here in my notes, I just have Arcana Loth. But none of you have it written down either, so I don't know. So, Arcana Loth it is. Anyway, just this absolute mass of skittering flesh. Is your speak with animals still active? So you're good. You're good. There is that same kind of just cacophony of noise, but now the bigger ones are saying, uh, caution, wait. And there's kind of they're not moving in at you yet. They're waiting. The, yeah, yeah. Okay, interesting. So at the that is really interesting. You don't. Here's what I'll tell you. Here's what I'll tell you because that actually would have worked to some extent. That actually would have worked. Or something else is gonna happen. But nice work. So the young critics hear that food first, right? And they start immediately dissolving into their frenzy of food, hungry, right? But the bigger ones kind of calm them down. But as soon as you say Gawain again, it's like this trance takes over them. And there is this surge right above them beginning to move forward. Um, uh, and yeah, it seems like that name, Gawain, and you could definitely assume Connie, Zerk, and Tiber, they're names that are, um, yeah, essentially, it's almost like they're double agents, right? It's fucking snapping them, right? Interesting. Go ahead. Let's see how calm emotions work. Group of people. They're not humanoids. If it's calm emotions, it specifies humanoids. Yeah. Any other plans, or are you gonna steal yourselves or come up with something else? Sure. How specifically are you trying to intimidate them? I'm curious, actually. Is it like, big sword, fuck you, or you come near me, I'm gonna kill you, or is it something else? Hmm. Right, right. Alright. As they're beginning to move forward, though, and they seem to stop for a moment. That trance gets broken, and you will hear something far larger begin to skitter, like emerge, like it's coming out of a tunnel uh, inside this room. At that point, though, um, what is quite interesting is you hear, again, it's very visceral, right? But muffled, and you'll see one of these kind of, you'll hear like something muffled coming in from in here, and it sounds like this like haggard, raspy. I would almost describe it as like a smoker's voice, right? But it's very muffled. You can't really make it out. But one of them will immediately begin coming here. They kind of cautiously watch you, seeing if you're gonna do anything, but they're not coming towards you. They seem to regain control over what had happened previously, and they nudge the door. They nudge the door open, and they slowly skitter back, watching you. And then you'll hear from inside that raspy voice speak again. Enter. They slowly like all follow you. Yeah, you cursing the cube. Got it. All right, and let me get the Kruthic. All right, brace yourselves. Don't die. You know what's actually cool in these bags? I just realized there's a Trox model. Ain't that fucking cool? Fucking Troxes, dude. Okay. Enter. Definitely think like Tyranid hive mind kind of voice. And one more. Hey, Kelsey. He wasn't making it to this one. Yeah, this one's just Blackwell and Keurig. Is it in this one? I feel like an NPC. Mm, there we go. You have to check your email if they sent you it. What? There you go. Okay. Alright. Yes, that is money. Yeah, where's my money, huh? It's been a week! Alright. So as you step in and this room is just like a fucking hive. Just everywhere. And there's a big ass hole in the middle. Big ass hole. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Uh, Another one. As you step in, you'll notice that the rust monster acts like a cat. It's nuzzling up, and the Kruthic Hive Lord is caressing it with its blade appendage, like a pet. Yeah, right. You don't know what the fuck's going on. That the Kruthic Hive Lord will look at you. I know you. Maybe once, maybe never. Irrelevant. I know you. As the Kruthic protectively begins to nudge the rust monster to its back. Speak. Us. Me. She's like the creature says almost proudly. My hive taken from far away. Big danger. Left taken. Had hive too much up top. As the creature like motions above, crumbling. Big fight. Left to save hive. Then take no something else before. Now demons before something else. You there. Now here, like me. Just kind of growls at you. Just like kind of like a slow nod. I've then taken, changed for you. Kill you. Eat you. More than anything. No want revenge. Safety. You not tell. But they know. Not yours, but them. As the creature kind of picks at the ground, and a black lion amulet, broken, appears, and the creature taps it with the blade. They know. Nod.
trouble. Send more, but die. Too many.
Again, the creature says proudly.
But others not smart. Instinct more. Gnawing like at me. Kill you. Eat you.
And there's a slight pause where the eyes go cloudy and slobber begins to come out the mouth, like the Kruthic is about to give into that instinct, but then shakes its head, the Hive Lord.
But me stronger. Above instinct. Say not name. Frenzy. Deal then.
No, deal.
Deal then, yes? What deal? What you want?
It has an intelligence of 10, so it would be around the intelligence of the commoner. So there's a few things, right? Obviously in here it seems to have collected quite a number of trinkets, so you may get some useful magic items of some kind. It also seems to be knowledgeable of information. You'd imagine either of those would probably be fair trades to the creature if you needed to know something.
What you mean heal? Frenzy? No. Frenzy makes us strong. Others not need to be intelligent. Only me. You clear frenzy. Not sure if would grow weaker.
It seems to be on the fence, so why don't you make me a persuade roll? Because it very well might either take it or might deny it, right? It's literally on the fence, because both of those seem fine to it. Exactly. Total? I'd say that's enough.
Acceptable terms.
You got it? Cleanse it? Okay. So as you do that, and you're just trying to cleanse the frenzy, is that right? Alright. If you just stick to that, then you'll just clear out the frenzy. Fucking Paladin Kruthic. You wanna do that? Okay, you absolutely could. I'm down. Hell yeah! Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Alright, so you're gonna do it? Alright, so you do it. Oh yeah, it's gonna glow. Oh yeah, it's gonna glow. So, as you do that, you see it transforms. And how about I change its carapace to an albino color? and that it seems you'll notice that its blade arm seem to glow just faintly. And that it slams to the ground and it smites. And it pauses for a second, and you see it cast Sanctuary on itself. It seems to basically become a paladin cleric like you, actually. So you're not sure what spells it has available, but pretty much. I think it would probably stay around the same, but it's gotten that power. A fucking paladin Kruthik. To what god does the Kruthik owe allegiance to? That's the question. Dude, maybe, right? Jesus. Actually, you know what? You know what's gonna happen? No, here's what I'll tell you what happens. Wait. You see it rear up for a second? Kneel. And all the Kruthiks around it begin to kneel, and you see it kind of glow a bit brighter. It's not cleansing its brood, but you've kind of. It seems like it's almost become a god to them. A small god to them. So, yet, literally, you technically have just made a god, essentially, however small. With its own followers. So there you go. The god of the sewer Kruthiks.
Why give this? More deals. What you want?
Mm-hmm. Just a nod. Alright, let's get you guys some magic items. Let's go ahead and roll. How's that sound? It has some pretty powerful magic items, actually, so let me go look into the book. They're actually pretty strong. Yeah, also, be prepared for disappointment, because I'm not tailoring this to you, so you might get something that's ass, but well, ass to you, but you never know. You never know. This thing ain't exactly picking out, just specific things. It's taking whatever. To be honest, the only reason it's doing that is to feed its pet. That's literally the only reason for all this gear and loot. That's it. Yes, literally. Yes, it's eating as much as it can. Alright, let's go see some. Well, this is the same one. That's the specific reason. This is the same one. a nice little Easter egg. A nice little returning character. Yes, actually, this was this one. Yes, correct. You held a knife to its pet. This is the same exact one. Yep. Gone for it? Exactly. Rust Monster, 100%. If you threaten the Rust Monster, that impacts it a lot. That's absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. To be honest, that probably would have 100% been able to get it calmed down, but it's not going to be nearly as nice as it was now, right? It would have been dealing with a hostage. You guys want to roll me 2d10? Who wants to go first? Go ahead, Gary. And then after this, we'll call it here. Total. Oh, go and pick 9-7, right? Oh, that's really high. Oh my lord. Alright, are you ready? You have been given a talisman of pure good. The real kicker is that bottom one. It doesn't require 2 minutes. Alright, and Black, would you like to give me a roll? And read off whatever you'd like. 67 or 77, whatever you like, kind of the tens. 76? Alright. Let's see, where was I? Huh. Interesting. The Well of Many Worlds. You guys are really about to go fucking planescaping, aren't you? Holy shit. You have the cube, you have this thing now, you have fucking plane shift. It's also the size of a handkerchief. So yeah, Well of Many Worlds and the Talisman of Pure Good. You guys have so many ways to go across the dimensions now. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on to it, sell it, give it to each other. Up to you guys. There you go. The Fisher. Just beat him up with a talisman. Oh, I see. Because it does damage. That's fucking hilarious. You're evil. It's like the cross. Burn. Yeah, it's funny. All right, the crew thing will look at you.
Acceptable. Good. You leave now.
All right. And is there anything else you'd like to do before we end the session? You guys head topside. Good? Gucci? Gucci? Alright. And was this acceptable for a little two-man adventure? I was racking my brain trying to figure out what the fuck I wanted to do. Alright. I figured a dungeon crawl was probably the best. Was that? What did you miss? Like a lot more demons. This area right here is basically where the demons have. You guys went around. Remember, so like here you could have gone this way instead, right? So you went to Kruthic controlled area. Exactly. This is demon controlled area. Yep, correct. But I think you're like the way you went, didn't you? uh, there's more. It doesn't think like that. Trust me. The only one it actually cares about is the rust monster and the survival of the entire hive. Plenty of babies. This is perfect. I lost like what? Maybe less than a dozen. Whatever. We literally. They had no idea what those were. Alright, GG boys. Oh, and one more special thing. Because you two decided to want to keep playing rather than hold off, both of you can get a level up. I really appreciate the persistence. There you go. Yeah. Then also expect to level up after Skelevex. All right, GG Blackwell, thanks for sticking around. You are good to go whenever. And then I'll probably have to ask you to readjust everything next session. You know, your models and everything for hit points. So don't worry about it now. Tough feet. Kelsey. Um, sorry, did I need to check my PayPal or are you still all right, gotcha. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if you'd already sent it. God damn. Scale of X is. Oh yeah. All right, let me end this. All right, bye everybody. Bye, bye. Thank you for coming. Bye.